It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies up against the Utah Jazz. Well, for Utah, playing under 500 basketball over the last 10 games, they can do better, and they'll try to get on the winning side tonight. Got a couple of minutes here before tip-off. Let's talk about the best of the best. The category this time around, ball handling. Kenny, who's got the best handle?
The best handle in the league right now? Oh, easily. Kyrie Irving and Steph Curry.
Well,
I'm going Kyrie number one, Steph Curry number 1A. Because I say this, Steph Curry has to use his handle to get his shot, but Kyrie uses it all the time to get everywhere on the floor.
It's Steph Curry, Jamal Crawford.
Ooh.
Then Chris Paul.
Yes.
Maybe a little Rondo, maybe Tony Parker, Derrick Rose, and my sleeper coming off the bench, Orlando, my neighbor, Elfrid Payton.
Kevin Harlan, take it away.
The Grizzlies look to take charge at the FedEx Forum, and we're going to bring it to you live from Memphis, Tennessee. For the Utah Jazz, they come into tonight after the loss to Orlando in Florida. And that was Jazz leading by 3. Up top, Burke. Over by Conley. Out to the right wing. Park down low that time, and he got the 3-second goal. Now we get a chance to view the NBA leaders in assists. 5th best, Michael Conley.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
As the season ramps up, Kevin, let's take a look at how the Grizzlies are doing in the team rankings. First in field goal percentage, first in points off fast breaks, and they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
Burke with it. Conley picks him up. Miles passes to Burke. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Whitney. Here's Burks. Shot is no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies winning their last game against the Brooklyn Nets.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Burke kicks to Burks. Good.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope. It's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Spates comes in for Marc Gasol. And it's Green in for Zach Randolph. Conley with it. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Sims. And the miss. Not the best shot selection there. Jazz leading by 6. And here is Burke. They set the pick. Pass to Matt. Wide open look. Green with the rebound. Grizzlies have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Here's Sims. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but On occasion, it does happen.
Utah has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Withey kicks to Mack. Dishes to Burks. He feeds it to Withey. Passes it to Burks. 5 to shoot. From deep. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Now, Freak. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Johnson the screen.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Sims kicks to Conley. Clock at 6. The 3. That one goes. Count it. Conley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Withey, and that one is stuffed right through.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that. That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Now, here's Burke, covered by Conley.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Pass to Sims. Here's the screen. Misses the 3.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
To the middle. Deflects the pass and taken away by Johnson. Tries a 3. It's hauled in by Lyle.
He's jacked up a number of threes, but his accuracy has been lacking. Time to try something different, if you ask me. That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Here's Sims. Hands it from downtown. Sims has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Grizzlies.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Here's Mack. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Jazz lead by 6.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
There's a good screen. Now, here's Burke. Defense right on him. Just 5 to shoot. Withey. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Sims. Off target from outside.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Withey. Here's Burke. He got it up. Got it off in time, but it's no good. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Jazz leading by 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
They seem to be a step slower, and that's one reason why they've been able to own the rebounding edge.
Well, the anticipation's been better. As the ball hits the rim, it's gone right to them. Solid job of them chasing it down and anticipating it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Memphis, Sims. He's in at point guard. White is out there with Martin, and it's Marc Gasol. And it's Adams in at the shooting guard position. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets really lit up the floor. He ended up with 53 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
He kicks it to Adams. Now the pass to Sims. A 3-ball. The rebound by Withey. Withey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Ingles. Now the dish to Exum. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
A moment here to look at some numbers for Gasol. Averaging about 15 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Absolutely. I mean, he has those real natural scoring instincts. The ability to find creases in the defense, just fantastic.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Exum kicks to Gobert. Feeds it to Hood to the left wing. Jazz passing it around. Got it. Nice one there from Exum.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Outside, Martin. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Sims. Offensive rebound. That's good. And it's 6 points for Marc Gasol.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
A moment to check in with Doris.
Guys, I was able to hear Dave Yeager coaching his team during that break. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Marc Gasol. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. There's the pick. Hood dishes to Gobert from 12 feet out, and he nails the jumper. Gobert's got 11 points.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Now here's Freak. He's covered closely. 6 to shoot. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Memphis has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. From the wing, rebounded by the Jazz.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
They double him with Freak. And Gobert kicks to Withey. Here's Ingles. Lays it up and banks it in. Ingles has got 5.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Now here's Freak. 11 points in the game. Outside, Martin. Freak with it. Shoots a 3. Count that one. He's got 14. Jazz leading by 3. Gobert, the screen. Exum passes to Withy. Up again. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And here's Freak. 14 points for him. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Right, dishes to Adams. Here's Sims. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Wow, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
Well, that has been his shot today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Gobert, the screen. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens, or they're going to call that on you.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one.
And Memphis making a change here. Randolph has checked in. It's deflected and stolen by Freak. And Adams kicks to Sims. Fires the 3. That drops. Sims has got 11 here in this quarter alone. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Grizzlies?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers. He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
From 11 feet away, Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kicks it to Withy. Out to the wing. Here's Ingles. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Now Freak. He's got 20. Pocket 6. And there's the feed to Randolph. Here's Sims. Softly drops in the floater. Sims has got the lead up to 3 now for the Grizzlies.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Pass to Withy. Gobert, the screen. To the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Memphis. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the 3rd best record in the conference. And, of course, Utah. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And seeing where Utah is, this season has to really become a wake-up call for them moving forward. If they didn't recognize before this year that they didn't have the talent to compete in this league, they sure as heck better recognize it now.
Well, I would certainly hope so. I mean, it's been hard to watch this team struggle as much as they have throughout most of this season.
For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Here's Sims. He's got 22. Can't get it to go.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here. There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Out to the wing, and Adams kicks to Sims. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
been a stellar outing in this one for Freak. 22 points from just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from three, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Spates checked in for Gasol. Johnson comes in, and it's Mike Conley in for Adams. Gobert, the screen. Here's Lyles. He dishes it to Burke. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Sims has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. It's hauled in by Lyles. Utah trailing here. Mack the pass to Burke. Gobert with a screen for Burke. Dishes it to Gobert. Pass to Lyles. Out left to the wing. A leaner. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
How about the leaner? Only the guys with the sweetest of strokes can pull that off in traffic.
Johnson outside. Now here's Freak. Guarded close. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Freak. Sims has got 3 assists tonight. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Johnson. No good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Last time they met was in Utah.
And really, had they just shot their average from the free throw line in that game, I think that probably changes the outcome.
No doubt. I mean, because there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And the first one drops. Grizzlies making a switch here. Green's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Memphis has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. On the wing, Green. To the middle. Here's a Sims. Utah with the rebound. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Knocked away and taken away by Johnson. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Finishes the break with a slam. But this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Now, here's Burke. 14 points from him the last game against Orlando.
Yeah, not to mention the 4 big steals on the night, getting after it on both ends.
And Freak throws it down.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Pass to Burke. Doubled by Sims. Gobert the pass to Lyles. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Mack. But Grizzlies pull it in. Sims has got his 5th rebound in this one. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Sims has got 30.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Here's Burke, and it's blocked by Conley. 1 second left. The shot is off. And so it's a...
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for chances to get my shot off, and I just happened to find them over and over in that first half. So I don't know. I'm sure they'll make some adjustments, but until then, I'm just going to keep attacking.
Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Just in attack mode, he was able to get in the...
He's checked in for the Grizzlies. Freak comes in for Adams. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Taking a look at the Jazz. Exum is out there with Shelvin Mack. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Ingles in at the power forward. And another miss by Memphis. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Exum dishes to Mack. Here's Ingles. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Conley up top. He has 5. On the money with the open jumper. Conley's got the lead up to 7 now for the Grizzlies. For Utah, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And Mack kicks to Ingles. Here's Mack, covered by Conley. Mack, good. Mack's got 5 points so far.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Wright sets a screen. Johnson, the pass to Wright. Here's Sims. The three-pointer, no good. Jazz trail by 5. Burks kicks to Mack. They set the pick. He feeds it to Ingles. Here's Burks. Misfires after coming off the pick.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Gasol. He's guarded closely. Here's Wright. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Spates checked in for Memphis. Gobert, he's checked in for Utah. Trey Burke comes in for Exum. Mack, the pass to Lyles. Burke with it. Inside. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Lyles.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Gobert with the block. A wide open look here for Wright. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Jazz trail by 8. Burke, the pass to Lyles. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and here comes Conley all alone. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
Here's Sims, and it's off the back rim. No good. Jazz shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. And here is Burke. He's got 6. Down low. The pass to Burks. Shot clock at 6. And Utah again with the bucket.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Conley dishes to Sims. Stolen away. Here's Mack, covered by Conley. Nice D from Sims.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Wright sets a screen. Spade sets a screen for Freak. 6 on the shot clock. Can't knock it down from the right block.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. 14 foul. This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Green, he's checked in for Brandon Wright. And that one falls for Sims. There's 1:38 left here in the third quarter. Checked in for Memphis. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, Mike, when you take a look at how...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Mike Conley.
Well, just look at his assists. I mean, that tells the story for the game right there. He was seeing the court so well, always seemed to make the right decisions. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
The thing that has to jump out of you is all of those points in the paint. He found every gap in the defense that he could, and he never stopped attacking the basket. If the D was expected...
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny